bad. Hi, guys. Oh, Jesus. Chase, I'm going to kill Chase. Not really. So bad. Okay. Hi, guys. So, oh my God, this is so bad. Yeah, so, like, literally, I'm telling you, I was going live, and Chase from Two of Owls, I had typed in my title already, and Chase from from Two of Owls went live, and I haven't seen him in so long, and we saw him in our chat a couple days ago. So hi Johnny, hi Alchemy, hi Libra. So when he went live, I stopped and I didn't do my live yet, but my hair was wet when he went live, and now it did this. So I'm not really sure what the hell happened. I was at Chase's channel for like an hour apparently, and this is what happened. Yeah, Wild is right. Oh, so sad. Okay. Hi, Xanthia. Oh, so bad. So bad. All right. I'm really sorry that I'm this late, you guys. I really, and I usually don't do that, but I just haven't seen Chase in so long, and he's my Tarbro. So I had to go over and say hello, and then I just got caught up in his little squirrel. He's just like me. He's a Libra like me. He gets distracted by things very easily, and he can ramble like me. So, you know, it happens. And in the meantime, this is what happened to my hair. I don't know what happened. Okay. Hi, blah, blah. Hi, Xanthia. All right. So, hi, Effie. Nice to see you over here. And Rachel made it over. Hi. Okay, so in the meantime, I can't, God, this is so bad. I almost want to stop and go do something with my hair now. I can't believe I don't have a hair tie here anywhere. That just totally sucks. I really don't. Ugh. I was cold when I was about to go live before, so I left my hair down. Whatever. All right, forget it. I give up. Hopefully I brought up my glasses, though, because you guys know. Oh, here they are. I got them. All right. Tied in a knot. Can I do that? I'm sure I can. Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
You got a hair tie?
Yeah.
Thank you. Get my son. I'm still in mourning, Samhain. Ah. All right. Thank you. Oh, it's a sticky one. All right.
So I got it.
I have to use product by Fizzes. Yeah, look at, see that? That is all frizz. But usually it's good for like almost an hour, which is what I figured we would be on. And then Chase. And then I was hanging on with Chase. All right, I give up. For an hour. And it goes so fast. And when he said that, I was like, oh, shit. I need to go on mine. Okay. Joey, somebody said, say hello to your son. The video we did helped her daughter, not her. Okay. Okay, so where did we left off? I can't believe I'm saying this, but we left off at the death still. Hi, Kittens Waits and Tara. Woohoo, Tara. Look at that. We still are on the death card, right? Because we wanted to go over a couple more death cards, I believe. Did I see Hexen? Did Hexen make it in? I thought he was here, or said he was going to be here. Angela made it. Yes, Hexen is here. Okay. The hottie cards. No more hottie card. We get too distracted by the hottie card. So Tara was not here. Tara, do you know what the hottie card is? I'll show it really quick and then that's it. Okay. Goodbye, troll. Yeah. So I have not shown the Deviant Moon Death card. Okay, so hottie card real quick. This is New Era Elements. When we were talking about temperance, we all kind of got stuck on this card. So really quick, but then that's it. Hi, Don. Because, wow, troll already. I know, right? That was really quick. But, you know, I'm just that popular with the trolls. See, Tara, I know. We got, you should have seen when we got stuck on that card, it was like 10 minutes and nobody could talk. It was terrible. All right. We are on the death card still, though. And I have to tell you guys, poor Jen. Literally, now this is the third video that we have been stuck on the death card. And poor Jen joined us for our last one, and she was there. Remember at the beginning I said, okay, so Jen, if you're here, you might want to skip this one. And she messaged me later and said, really, Jen, you did the death card? And I'm like, oh, I told you if you were here not to stay on that card. I felt so bad, but she was fine. She was just joking. She was good. So, sorry, somebody was messaging me. I got to get rid of it. Okay, death. Here we are. Wait, I got to get the Rider Waite so we can compare. And Angela, you were not on the last one. I hope you were feeling okay. I was a little worried about you. I meant to message you, and then something else happened, and then my brain skipped, and that was it. You're using your crow, Tara. Oh, I would really like to see that because I have seen... What the hell is that? See? Look. Terrible. What the heck? All right, because I have seen a couple cards of that, and I really like it, except... Who is it? People are saying the card stock isn't good. Is that the one that looks really cool and really cool images? But you got to check with the rheumatologist. Okay. Well, at least you weren't sick or feeling bad with your tooth or... All right. So here's the Rider Waite. Still waiting for my crow. Yep. And here is... This is the Deviant Moon, which is just one of the coolest death cards ever. I just love this death card. Thank you. I'm Ariel here. There you go. Yes, the card stock could be better. Damn. It is just such a great card. I mean, here we have the pregnant mother is death. The child, like to me, he's posing and happy. Yep, that's good. I have to say, to me, I've always felt like, and I know this is kind of weird, but Deviant Moon is a little weird, right? So I've always felt like the baby is trying to be reborn by going back to the womb. I could be wrong. It might just be my weirdo thing, but just stepping on that kid because, like, excuse me, honey, you're in my way. He mentioned that the baby was trying to call back inside her because of the world they lived in. Yeah. Oh, yes. Awesome. When is that Patrick when he was on Simon's thing? I didn't see that whole thing. I don't think I missed some of it. But yay. Oh, that makes me feel better. Yeah, because look at the world. It's, yep, it's polluted. It's, look at even the water. The water is like black. The ship is going down in the background there. It's just like, ugh, what a world. Oh, no, someone else did. Yeah, I feel like that too. But it's a very polluted world. It's not a place that, you know, this baby wants to be in. He's like, hell no, get me back in there. So that rebirth is very real. It's raw here. There's a lot of energy of, no, you know, this, I don't want to be here. That's the energy of the card, remember, is, you know, regeneration and that kind of thing, but it's not something easy. Yes, she is heavily pregnant too. So she already, death is not feeling easy. Because if you've ever been that pregnant, it sucks. It is like you're miserable. You don't want to be there. And so, and here this kid is looking around at this world around him, and there's nothing in this world that he wants to be here. He just let me go back and be comfortable. And when we're going through that kind of a transition, isn't that just like the epitome of what we want to do? Just let me curl up in a ball and be comfortable and just, I don't want to deal with all this right now. This is that uncomfortable transition. Nothing, I just don't want to be here. No wonder she's stepping on a little one, right? I just don't want to be here. Just let me go someplace safe and comfortable and warm and just curl up and not have to deal with all this outside crap. So that is, to me, a very good representation of death to the extreme. Also using my Everyday Witch. Yes, I know I have my Everyday Witch here. And it's funny, I didn't want to shuffle it, so I didn't bring it with me today. Instead, I brought what I brought. Oh, the Darkness of Light. So do we need another, do we want to do one more death card, or did we do enough that we feel pretty good about death? I mean, not that you can ever feel pretty good about death, but that we've sufficiently covered it. Yeah, when suicidal, I didn't want to die. Yep, to never have been born. Oh, yes, Jezebel, yes. That is, that pain, the epitome of that pain. I'm sorry that you have ever been to that place, but that is the epitome. Yes. For sure. Your RWS will be here on Friday. Yay! All right, good. Let's move on. What did we have a card already picked out for next? I can't remember now. It's been a while. I feel like we've been on death all week. Looks like a modern industry. Yes, absolutely, Roseanne. Yep. Did we have a card? Strength. Have we done strength yet? Those factories and smokestacks attached to it. Absolutely. Yep. I don't think we've done strength yet. Doesn't sound familiar. We haven't. Okay. Let's do strength. And then give me some suggestions. We aren't going in order. We are not. We are skipping around here. Because I find sometimes if I go in order, there's cards that I'm like, I know this one too well. Or that, so sometimes you get bored going in order. So it's, I don't know. So far we've been skipping around. It's been doing really good. Yeah, we need strength after death. That's what I was thinking too. We need something a little more positive. We've talked about death the last 3 times in a row. All right. So, oops, wait. I have a paper for strength. I forgot. All right. So here we go. RWS for strength. So strength is a cardinal virtue present inside everyone. It can manifest itself in many unexpected ways. The strength card represents power, inner strength, self-control, being solid, kindness, slowness, perseverance, patience, and compassion. That's a lot of, right? A calm, gentle, yet very confident and dominant woman controls a mighty lion easily. That's the key word as far as I'm concerned. Easily closing the cat's ferocious jaws with her bare hands. The woman's courage, bravery, and peaceful strength of mind have subdued the wild lion, and she leads it by a chain of flowers. Love, love, love. The symbolism in this card is great. Strength is the mother nurturer that extends to everything. Yes. Yep. So just the lead of flowers. She doesn't need a rope. She doesn't need a, did I say what the infinity sign was? No. And that's where we'll get to Benabel. I'm sure she talks about the infinity sign. Mastery of our carnal nature through compassion, not oppression. Yes. And that's why when I said easy, the word is easy. It's because she doesn't have to force the lion's mouth. It's just very gentle. So it's not a brute strength. It's not talking about, muscles. It's talking about the strength of character, the strength of spirit, the inner strength needed. Hi, Jeff. Glad to have you here again. Drive careful. The inner strength, the inner knowing of, you know what? I have enough strength in me to know I don't need to force the situation. I just need to exert my the confidence, the outer power or the inner power, control. Yes, the inner power to show that strength. You don't need to overpower, right? So all she needs is a lead of flowers. It's awesome. Okay. A woman in white, adorned with a garland of red roses, gently closes the mouth of a lion. She has tamed the beast. A leminiscent, that's not how to say, leminiscent. Something like that. Okay. Hovers above her head. An infinity symbol. Yep. Around her is green earth, a single blue mountain peak, and a yellow sky. Woman, and earth are calm, serene, and assured. I feel like it takes strength from inside to do all things, but I get it from where my card has a woman that looks like she's taking a gear out of the lion's paw because he looks in pain. Great. That's great. Reminds me of the concept of respect, which should be earned through trust and not fear. Yes. Triumph of love over hate. Compassion is strength. Beneficent fortitude. There is strength in virtue. Virtue is strength. Triumph of one's higher nature over material desires. The strength card is about domination over the seeker's fears. It is a reminder that the seeker cannot use brute force to exercise will over others. You must be gentle and use subtle influence. For sure. Strength is associated with strength to master the self. So it is that inner strength, that ability to know yourself, to know your boundaries, to know your limits, and to know how much and how far you can go. When you have that confidence, when you have that, mine's a Y though. I missed it. You're what? When you have that inner strength, that inner confidence, you do not need to exert strength because you exude strength through your inner being. People can look at you and know that you can control a situation without getting upset, without using fists, without, hi Chase, welcome, without using strength, without that inner confidence exudes the strength way better than anything. Eat, mister. Than anything that you could exude on the 19 minutes. I guess that's not too bad. Yep. Okay. Anything you could exude on the outer part. Okay. A brave heart goes on without fear. Yes. The infinity sign over her head because of her infinite wisdom. Yes. Good. As the lust card in Thoth, is it? All right. I've heard it pronounced both ways now. So now I'm like, I don't know what the hell to pronounce it. All All right, I've heard it pronounced both ways now. So now I'm like, I don't know what the hell to pronounce it as. Thoth or Thoth? I've heard it both. It always reminds me of that lust for life, vitality, and joy. Yes, Debbie is my name. Oh, hi, Debbie. I feel like it could be sometimes manipulation. Yep, that's true. My Wheel of Fortune card fell out of my deck when you froze up. It did not. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious, Rachel. We are on a full moon tonight. Yeah, right? That's all right. Daughter of the Flaming Sword. Teth, translation Serpent, Leo, Onyx, Cayenne. Ooh, I didn't know Cayenne. Translation Serpent, Leo, Onyx, Cayenne. Ooh, I didn't know Cayenne was associated with that. That is so funny that the damn wheel tote. Oh, tote? Really? I've never heard it pronounced that way, Zach. Hi, Zach. Thank you. I have heard it pronounced Thoth and Thoth, but not tote, ever. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so there are so many good strength cards out there. And the best ones are the ones that can somehow show strength of character without muscle strength. So where do you want to start? Let's, I want to go to, for some reason, New Era Elements, even though I can't remember. Oh, shoot. But hi, Tamaya. No, you know what? I'm not going to go to New Era Elements because I don't know where it is because I messed up well, I didn't mess it up. I shuffled this deck because I used it for a reading. And, all right, now that I'm halfway through the deck, fine. I'm going to go through this deck to find it. Yep, sure I am. It's not another sexy man. It better not be another sexy man or forget it. We got way too stuck on the Temperance. We are never pulling this Temperance card out again. Ever. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm looking for the wrong number, too, because this deck switches them on you, and strength is 11. So I probably had it way in the beginning. There it is. Yep, way in the beginning. It's okay. He's my wallpaper on my phone. All right, here we go. Well, yep, similarities to the back. Similarities and differences. Hexen, it is what kind of deck they are based on. So technically, this deck is not an RWS-based deck. You're an RWS girl, but you think it should be 11? Really? Well, maybe you just don't know that you're not an RWS girl. Some decks look like the lion's mouth is being pried open to me. Yes. And you know what? There are so many good strength cards, but there are also ones that I'm like, no, that doesn't do it for me, because if it looks to me like they're really trying to pry it open and they're having a hard time, then I don't think the creator really read tarot. There's a lot of decks that I look at and I'm like, oh, come on. That's not what this deck, that's not what the strength card is supposed to mean. The whole point of the strength card is it's not supposed to be forced. Yes. I feel like she gets her wisdom through justice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it is the Leo card here. In the Deviant Moon, the guy looks like he's struggling to force the creature's mouth open. We'll do that one next. So for this one, it is, I really do like this version. To me, this is, Simba and, what's his father's name there? Whatever his father's name is. And they're sitting out looking over Pride Rock. And Mufasa, thank you. It's been a long time. My kids used to watch it constantly. And he's showing him, this is all of our land. All of this is yours. But you have to grow up the correct way. You have to show. Hi, Shane is back too. Oh, I love these kind of nights, guys. Hi, Shane. I do too. I love that movie. You have to show strength of character in order to be the head lion, right? You have to, for me, I love the hand-drawn artwork. Yeah, but I always cry when he loses his dad. Me too, Hexen. I cry constantly. That's what happens when you're an empath. I see we need to take in wisdom from others as our own, or we are in many ways always being digging out of the grave. Oh, so good. So good. Just the expressions. And now just look at the expressions. The expressions on the face is the pride that comes out of Daddy's eyes here, Mufasa's eyes. Is just pure, you know, like, I'm so proud of my son. I have to show him everything. I have so much to show to you before you have to take this staff from me and move on. And it's so apparent look. If you're not a parent, this is that look. If you are a parent, you'll know. What was the last channel, the channel you mentioned last night? I looked for Conjurer's Table and nothing came up. It was all little magic videos. Really? Maybe it's the Conjurer's Table. Did you try the? It's Matt's. Well, I'll try to remember to post it underneath. You know, my brain is, I don't know, we'll see. Yes, Conjurer's Table, yes, with no space in between. Yes. That might be it. All right, so absolutely. This is one of those cards to me that's just, and I don't know, not that, I hate to be that parent snob, like you don't get it until you're a parent, but there's something happens when you are totally and completely responsible for, I know, right? I wish I could see everyone too, for another human being, that you impart, it's like you impart a piece of yourself in order to keep alive the dreams that you have. And you want their dreams to happen more than you ever cared about your own dreams. And there's something with that piece that you're giving that is all about strength. Chemical oxygen deprivation during birth. Well, that could be it. True. It just is, I don't know how to, and it's hard. It's just hard to explain. It absolutely, if you were responsible, Jackie, then yes. There is something, there's so much pain in wanting everything for your child. You want to shield them from everything. That sounds terrible. I know, and I'm making it sound bad, which makes me feel bad, but because it's also the greatest thing. But it is a lot of pain because you want so much for them to succeed that you would give everything to see that happen. And so something happens that is extremely hard. Yes, you wish you could take all her pain away. Absolutely. I would take every bit of everything away. They wouldn't learn anything if I did that. But you just want to shield them from everything and make them as strong as they can. And of course, you wish that the stuff that you tell them, they would learn just from hearing. But if, you know, just like my mother said to me, why do you have to always learn the hard way? Why do you have to go through all this shit before you finally get it? You know what I mean? There's an inner strength to that. And that's what I see in Mufasa's face here. Jazz, we need to be in the same room together to tell for sure. Sorry I'm late. Hi, Tina. I'm not a parent, but this kind of reminds me of how I feel towards a close friend right now. She's younger than me, and I worry so much for her. Absolutely. And you can feel that for, for friendship, for romantic love. Absolutely. Okay, great. Great strength shown in that. All right, let's go to Deviant Moon. Kids smell like poo and steal all of your egocentric me first attitude. I don't like that. Kids, yeah, that's true. But someday when they grow up, it's like, it's like just can't wait to be king. It's like the coolest thing ever when they grow up and they're on their own and they're doing okay, to look at them and be able to say, I helped to do that. It's just, I don't know. And I've only, not that the rest of my kids won't get there, but I've only had that with one kid so far. My oldest is like at the point where I'm like, okay, he's going to be okay. He's going to survive. He's 26 now, but he's going to survive. Okay, strength from the Deviant Moon. Here we go. Similarities and differences. All right, so you're right. This card is one of those cards that I'm not in love with because it does look like he's using that brute strength. It also kind of looks like he's biting his tongue off, but no, I guess not. Yeah, but as a kid, we are told to grow up too fast. Once we grow up, it's like adulthood is not what was advertised. Yeah, I think people try to, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just kids that try to say, I can't wait till I'm an adult so I can do everything. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. There is a piece of this that is force. He's obviously, I don't know. I'm not crazy about this one. And I love my Deviant Moon deck. But this is very brute strength. You know, everything about it. The earring that looks like the strong man. You know, it reminds me of Mr. Clean, the bald guy. And he's really forcing, yep, like you're trying to get something out of your dog's mouth. Yeah. Like he's really forcing those mouth open. I don't see strength either. And then when you're an adult, you want to be a kid again. Yes, absolutely. It's almost like he's shoving dominance. I used to hate brute strength cards. They've grown on me. Really? Maybe it's just, yeah. And you know, you're right, Chase, because what happens is, I definitely see strength, right? Is that different decks can have their own flavor. And so if I pulled this deck, I wouldn't say the same things as if I pulled this card. Even though they're both strength, I would say something different for this deck. I would say, yeah, it definitely has its own flavor. I would say more like, okay, you've been struggling, but you have the power and the force to get through it. You know, it's something more with not the inner strength, but more with the outer strength. Take control. Yep, exactly. Take control of that situation forcefully. You may have to really step in and show your dominance. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. So it's just, again, it'll be different. So if you get different decks, you're going to read it differently. You have to absolutely look at the card and say, what does that say to you? For sure. Or the nitty-gritty strength you need when confronting really nasty stuff. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's just hike up our pants and get our big boy underwear on and get your butts out there. Didn't know if I should read them as different. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. Yep. I still love chat. I learn. Yeah, me too, guys. Really, this is why I kept doing this, because I think, didn't we do this by accident the first time? I swear we were talking about a card and then we pulled another card out. I have to look back on the first one. I think we did it by accident the first time. Hi, Grandma. Welcome. Yes. See? And see, just so good ideas just come up when you're doing your thing. All right. Next deck. Let's go to... Oh, why did I put that one away? I don't know why I just put the Rider-Waite deck away. Just because, I don't know. I'm not thinking. Gil Tarot version. She stands side by side with strength and has tamed the beast. Awesome. I have not seen the Gil Tarot. I've been trying not to watch it because I know it's a deck I'm going to want. And I have, oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many on pre-order and Kickstarter and stuff. I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I have so many decks on pre-order that I'm like, but I know that's one I'm going to want. So I'm trying not to watch. All right, let's find the strength in the Guardians, since it's always so different, but also so cool. And all right, here we go. Similarities and differences. Way different, right? Okay, so I see, is this a mountain on the bottom? Oh, come on. We need a Willow in deck. Right? I know. You have an extra. What the heck does an extra Gil Tarot mean? Extra decks. That's awesome. I think, if I'm looking at this correctly, it's almost like she is growing out of a mountain. That's okay, Michelle, because I was late too. Deep inside the earth and herself. Yes, that's good. I think she's kind of almost growing out of a mountain. So there's, yes, roots. There is, she almost looks sad about it though. Let me see. Is that me or is that her face? Come on. Oh, my focus. I'm going to kill it tonight. You're welcome for making you late. Yes, it's Chase's fault. I couldn't help it. Literally, I was saying at the beginning, Chase, that I was ready. I had typed in the title already and I was ready to press go live. And then you came on and I'm like, I really kind of want to see Chase. So I stopped it, went backwards, and I posted on my Facebook wall real quick, hey, I'm going to be a little late. I got to see two vowels for a minute. Okay, here we go. So deep she can't grow at the speed she would like. Oh, yes, I like that. The full moon. For sure. She's got, now this is one of the most, how do I want to say this? That made my day. I had to do it. This is one of the most branches that I have seen grown on this deck. Seems like she really has worked for every branch that she has grown for herself. Right? To me, that mountain is like a rocky terrain. And because she has so many branches grown, she must have really had to work at inner strength to get all those branches. She's tall, strong, overlooking everything. I know, look at the beautiful background. There's such a contrast, and she doesn't mind standing out there. She's really out there, yep, tall and strong, and this is me, and I'm unapologetic for it. When confronted with the strength card, you are well advised to tap into your deepest inner strength and express it with calm compassion. Nice. Almost like she's standing in front of some sort of gate or portal. Yes. I was trying to work that in there, Angela. That's good. Yep, like a portal. Like this is what you're going to see. Almost trying to reach for the moon. Yeah. Like, you know, we're opening the page of a book and saying, look, here she is. Here is this inner strength who has found that strength in the mountain to grow as many of these branches as she could. She's standing out over the entire terrain. She looks dead in a sunset. You know, maybe it's me. I see pinks and purples as sun rises, but maybe it's because when the sun rises over here for me, I see a lot of pinks and purples, and I always see oranges more in the sunset. But not that there can't be. That's just how my brain works, because where I live, that's what I see. Balance with the chakra colors. Yep. Reminds me of Sarah, plain and tall. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. Yeah, I do love this deck. And the more we work with it, or sunrise, yep, the more I love it. And again, I know not everyone likes this deck. It is a deck that is either creepy and alien-like for you, or deeply, intensely, treant, earth spirit love. And it's one or the other. I'll admit, people either really like it or really not so much. We have vibrant pink and purple sunsets in Maryland. No kidding. I wonder, you know, I have trees over here too, so I just wonder, maybe it's more than I just don't see it. But it's deeply intense. Absolutely. I love it too. Because of that, because it's that real deep intensity. Let's take a quick peek at Everyday Witch. Yeah, that's what I like about, I love Deviant Moon too, because it's always very different. And it really makes you think. Everyday Witch. This is back to our inner strength. All right, we're going to try to make it focus on just this card. There we go. See, the lion is actually licking her. So this is, yes, back to the inner strength. She has a familiar there at her feet. She has created a tornado behind her and is calming the lion in the midst of this tornado. So perhaps, I always think, like, you know, I always have this story in my head. I always think for some reason she needed that tornado. She needed, all right, Cynthia, thanks. She needed that energy for something, but she's calming the lion and saying, it's okay. I know I'm doing this scary thing back here, but you'll be okay. I just have to do this thing for a minute, but you're all right. She's making him be calm. It froze? Did it freeze for everyone? Listening on my way home from work. Hi, Laura. No, it didn't freeze for everyone, Hexen. Reboot. Especially with what she has to work with, that little patch of dirt. Yes. Like every strong woman ever. Hell yeah. That's right. She's telling the lion, yes, it is scary, but I got your back. Yes, calming storms and taming beasts. That's right. That's what the strong women do. Love it. I just love, I wish I could get my fucking camera. I mean, I didn't do that. My camera to focus better, because there, suddenly it comes into focus. Thank you, goddess. No, not Lily's. It's the magic coming from her wand. I know. I try not to swear much, but you know I do. I don't know why I try not to. Y'all know me, but all right. Just, the face. Someone call YouTube swear police. Shut up, Zach. And wear pointy hats. Yay! Perfect. Out of focus, it looked like flowers. I know, my damn camera. All right, I really do like that one. Do we want one more? Is that good? Oh, let's do our Terra Fauna deck, because that's always different too. She's doing all that and she's still on her journey. I love how the black cat is looking at them. Yeah, I was thinking too. I love, hi Hexen, glad you're back. I love the cat. It's just like, yep, this happens every damn day. I don't know what the hell she's doing that tornado there, but here we are again. Just his face to me is like, huh, yep. Doing this all the time. All right, strength for the Terra Fauna deck, which is always, I do like this deck too, because it's always so different. All right, so this could be either way. This could be the force strength, and this, I could see this is the inner strength too. So this big moose, and I don't know if any of you have ever seen a moose in person, but let me tell you, they are big ass things. Big. Yeah, huge. But very calm for the most part. I mean, I'm sure that they have their moods, but for the most part, usually they are very serene. They will, you go up in Alaska and they will walk right by you. I don't know, moose are effing huge. Yes. Well, and Ruby, I have only seen them from like Alaska, and only, yeah, if provoked. Yes, absolutely. The ones that I have seen have just been like, they hardly notice you. You're just a flea to them anyway. So they're like, whatever. I had my brother-in-law lived in Alaska, and he literally, yeah, I bet they will tear you up if provoked. I can see that. He sent me a video where he was he on a bike, or he was just walking on the sidewalk, and he was like, oh, excuse me. And it literally like walked right by him and just kept right on going, like, wasn't here. What is, oh, here we go, Zach. What is the plural of moose? Moose. I'm not going to say it's meese or mooses. I think it's just moose. There's many moose. Yeah, I think so. See moose, think John Travolta. Many much moosin'. LOL mooses. Yep. This card reminds me of a cartoon. It was a tiny moose with huge antlers and a large moose with tiny antlers. They used their combined strength to defeat the mean, controlling moose. That's hilarious. But yes, I could see this both ways. I could see this as the big, you know, physical Moses. Moosai. The big physical, you know, can get in your way and will use force if needed. Or the gentle giant. Yep. The, you know, goes about its business. Nobody messes with the moose because it's just so big that you're not going to even test it out. It has that, exudes that confidence of character that not many people fuck with it. Yes. National Lampoon's Christmas. Yep. So that's a good strength too, because that one can be either way. It knows how powerful it is. That's right. Has no qualms about knowing exactly. Yes, they certainly are. Your strength is in knowing exactly who you are. Yep. For sure. It has no question. Moose plain and tall. That's right. That's a really good one for strength. I like that. That was a good pick. All right. What card? How long have we been on? 49 minutes? Do we have one more card in us? since we haven't been on an hour. Having a Northern Exposure. Oh my goodness, Northern Exposure, Jackie. Holy cow, I haven't thought about that show in years. Years and years. Okay, as long as I can drink. Magician. Did we do the Magician? I feel like we might have done the Magician, but I might be wrong. Yeah, we did the Magician. You got to look back in a couple of videos. We did the Magician. We can do, we haven't done the High Priestess yet. We haven't done, we did the Empress. We did the Fool. We did the Magician. The Star. Oh, we haven't done the Star. We did the Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Hey, I think we did Justice, didn't we? We might not have done Justice because that's my card and I think I keep skipping it. Gotta go. Watch later. Okay. I hear you. Star. All right. Let's do the Star. We'll finish with the Star tonight. It will soon be the full moon. Yes. Friday. Friday's the full moon. Day after Thanksgiving. And hopefully people have it off. I do, which is a great thing because I am about sick of my job and I need a couple days off. So I do not quit on their ass. If I see another boob, I'm going to kill somebody. All right. Full moon water. Yay. All right, wait. Let me back up and just explain that because some people don't know that I'm a mammography tech. So that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I squeeze boobs for a living. I'm not going around looking at people's boobs all the time. Yes, I work in boobs. So, yeah, I'm about sick of them lately. No offense to any of my patients, but, it's a Monday through Friday job and, I like what I do, but I used to get to do CAT scan. And I love CAT scan because every day is something different. But it wasn't Monday through Fridays. When you do like CAT scan stuff, you have weekends and holidays and calls and overnights and evenings and crappy shifts and all that stuff. And boobs is Monday through Friday days. And so it's boring a little, but it's worth it. Yep, absolutely. And at the end of the year, everybody's trying to get in before their deductible changes and all that kind of stuff. So once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Pretty much, with a few exceptions, I will tell you that, you know, sometimes... No, I won't. I'll just shut up now. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Anyways... Star. Okay, here we go. Rider-Waite star. There's a lot of symbolism in this star. A nude, golden hair woman pours water from 2 jugs. Don't even say it. I know what you're thinking. 1 jug into a pool of rippling water and another onto land, which streams into the pool in rivulets. The land is green and fertile. Skies are blue and adorned with 8 pointed stars, one of them bright yellow, shining at the center. In the backdrop is a tree where a scarlet ibis perches. The ibis is the sacred animal of the Egyptian god Tot. In the ibis-headed deity of knowledge and writing. The sacred ibis is believed to be a defense against curses of the serpent. Venus, Aphrodite, Yamaya, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Jen the Boob Hunter. Fairy star. Yes, 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 it is. The star represents hope, inspiration, and mental health. Now, I have been doing tarot for, I don't know what, 3 or 4 years now, and I never once have heard that it's supposed to be mental health. Must be my brain totally skipped over that since I have none. Okay, mental health. I did not know that at all. I don't remember ever hearing mental health in this card. The bird perched on the tree conveys new opportunities that will restore hope in the seeker. The card exemplifies the abundance of happiness, harmony, beauty, hope, and peace in the seeker's life. Note that the card is not about material abundance, but spiritual abundance. The star is good omen of contentment. If the seeker is a writer, philosopher, teacher, or academic, then the star card is particularly optimistic. It suggests an individual who will be contributing significantly and leaving behind a great legacy. Yes, balance with 1 foot in the water and 1 on land. Very good, Tina. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't hear me? Can you all not hear me? Am I talking to myself now? I mean, more than I usually am. Not in water, on water. I can hear you. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, yes, I can. Okay. So, once again, 1 foot on, oh yeah, on the water. Not in, on. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Because I'm laughing so hard. Okay, gotcha. All right. And the fairy stars and the ibis in the background. Perfect. And this is so very much an internal joy and internal happiness and internal spiritual abundance. Balance, you know, it talks about balance of your life. The little bird is the, what the hell did it say? It's the ibis, but it said, I wanted to remember that, and then I shut the book, and out it went, right out of my brain. Damn it. I am, because, you know, when I'm at the main office, I have no wishes. Yes, I have heard it be called the wish card specifically. So sometimes it means wish fulfilled. Bird perched on the tree conveys new opportunities that will restore hope. Hope, hope, hope. I love that hope part. Don't get lost, naive thoughts of the future. Ibis, tote, the deity. Awesome. The water from the one jug is branching off in 5 directions, maybe representing the 5 elements: earth, fire, air, water, spirit. Love that, Angela. Look at, you rock, girl. We missed you last night. Come on, you fucker. Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, yes. 5 directions. Awesome, Angela. That is an awesome catch. I'm slap happy. Flashing you for the last time. Thank you. Oh, I gotcha. It's nothing I have not seen a million bajillion times. Have you ever seen extra nipples? Let me tell you, it is not easy to mammogram extra nipples because they don't have really boob flesh. Usually they're under here, and they don't have really boob flesh with them, and somehow you have to get that in the picture. It's not easy. It sucks. Just, I don't know where the hell that came from. Okay. This is going wildly off topic. Well, I feel like Chase now. Is he still in here? I totally blame you. My star is nothing like that. It's a woman sitting on a crescent moon or something and holding a star. Okay. That's totally extra nipples is real. Yes, sure is. It is. That's totally hope and poor Chase, right? It's all his fault. That's totally hope and all that good stuff that I just totally said that totally left my brain. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, 4 drugs are the milk thingies under the extra nipples. It depends. Sometimes they have ducts attached, and sometimes they're just extra nipples. Because actually, all right, now we're doing an anatomy lesson. Actually, we all have extra nipples, but by the time we're born, we lose them. We get rid of them. So all that happens is sometimes some people's extra nipples do not go away by the time they're born, and they keep them. There's a little piece of trivia. Oh, well, no, I have not seen extra nipples. You better go to bed. No, that's true. I'm not kidding. Do not. I'm telling you, I know. I think I'm slap happy because it was such a long day. I don't want to talk about boobs anymore. I had boobs though that were so big that I had to do we have 4 views. I had to do left back, left front, right front. That was 1 view. Left, right, right, 4. And if you have that big of boobs, then more power to you. But when I see them, I'm like, oh, this is like 4 patients in one. Okay. Perfect. Let's move on. All right. Next. Let's go to poor Hexen. Hexen has disappeared. He's like, too much boob talk. I'm out of here. And it's funny. All the guys are gone. Did we get rid of them all? All right. Girl talk. Nope. Hexen's still here. All right. What the hell? I don't even know where we're on. Star. We're on the star. I'm looking at Deviant Moon. I'm coming. All right. Star. You can be a girl with us. That's right. Oh, who else? Hey, I'm Sarah. Jack's still here. Oh, you can show it. Give me a break. Just wanted to say you look amazing tonight. Oh, that's the sweetest thing ever because I'm in my pajamas and I had wet my hair and stuff, and then Chase came on and I got sidetracked for an hour, and when I was done, my hair was out to here, and so you missed it. I had my son bring me a hair tie, and thank you. I did not feel like that at all. Okay, here we go. So there's lots of similarities in this. Actually, it's ironic. I had surgery to take my boobs off. Really? Good for you, Jack. Another step in the right direction, right? Oh, and Chase is still here too. Whoops. It's the goddess. This is my favorite goddess because she's big and saggy. I love her. She's not trying to say, I'm a sexual goddess. She's the real thing. I love this goddess. Old wives' tales, extra nipples means witch. Oh, yes, I have heard that. Okay. Tarot. Here I was bugging poor Chase because he was going off on tangents like a squirrel. And here we are. And I can't even remember what card we're on. Yep. I'm telling you. Okay. This star is very similar. The only thing is, it's funny, her feet, not one of her foot, she's still sexual. Actually, you are right, Chase. Go, Chase. You rock. Yes, yep. Oh, and see, it wasn't even Chase. It was Laura. Yes, she was still a sexual goddess. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Am I supposed to be on still? I think it's past my bedtime. All right, here we go. These last two streams, I know it has been a little nuts. It's, you know what though? I do blame Mercury too, because Mercury, even though RPG gaming, I hate my life. Okay, well, thanks for sharing, RPG. Appreciate it. You can still rock. That's right. All right. Does anybody say anything about tarot? Oh, you did. Okay. Yes, I do. And I'm really hot now, and I don't want to be wearing the sweatshirt because I've been exuding energy and my hot flashes are kicking in. And all right. Yeah, her hair is a little whoo. But you know what? She's totally good with that. She's like, yeah, whatever. It's almost 4 a.m. Oh no, Jezebel. There's not as many stars on the other card. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's true. They're missing one star. There's snakes on her head. Is that snakes? Oh, come on, you fucking thing. Good. Yeah. Although I don't see eyes. It could be just Medusa hair, you know. Only one jug. Ooh, only one jug. That's true. They are both regular women, not thin as a rail. Yes, I love that. One of those cards make me love my own boobs more, but it looks like she's replenishing the desert. They look like branches or vines, like roots. Ooh, that's a good one. Looks like regular hair, but it's messy. I like the roots, yeah. I just can't figure out, like, isn't it funny how her belly almost seems like an egg? Like an egg is really sitting inside her belly there. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe absolutely nothing. But with the only one jug, I see her putting all of her hope and intention into the one thing. Angela, thank goodness for you, because I am losing it tonight. That is awesome. Pregnant, yep. My parents hate me, but when I'm gone, they will be in pain. Okay, I gave you a shot there, RPG, but you're done now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. And oh my goodness, I just dropped my entire RWS deck onto the floor. He does draw some interesting anatomical lines. Okay. Did I not just get rid of him? What the hell? One eye's open. You guys are doing great. You do this one for me, because apparently my brain is everywhere but here. Focusing on one thing only. Ooh, yeah. And really concentrating on it. And that thing is you, the seeker. What other card? There was another card from, well, actually a lot of his cards have that eye, don't they? What was the other card, though, that we, fucking damn it. I'm so sick of my focus. There was another card that had the eye like that. Come on, you fucking. All right, guys, for real. Herbert, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. He does a lot of his eyes like that. I think Strength has one. The fish's eye looks like that, too. I think, oh, you know what? Ooh, oh, it's not too bad. It's 28%. I was going to say, sometimes my focus gets really bad if my phone's about to die. So, but it's 28%. That's not bad. They remind me of Coraline. Yeah, with button eyes. She looks like a partial fish or some other sea creature with her side looking like gills. Yes, that's what they are. I was trying to figure this out. It looks like an architectural design almost. Ugh! But there it is. Dark moon and light side against the face, the balance between the two. Yes. What was, we saw another card that was like that too from Deviant Moon. It was half mass, two people growing into one. Awesome. Three toes. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. What the hell was the other card? There was a woman card in her face, half of her face. Oh, no. Judgment? Was it Judgment? Maybe? Temperance. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Despair on one side, faith in the other. Her right hand is making some symbol. See if I can get the damn thing to focus. Ooh. Right? Yes. All right, guys. I'm telling you what. I'm going to beat the hell out of my camera until it works right. Look at Deviant Moon Strength card. Peasy looked like a mermaid, but head is a big mouth. Look at Deviant Moon Strength card. Peasy, but head is, could the one yellow eye be the missing star? Ooh! Ooh, that's a good one, Grandma. That could be. Yes, it does look like, that's what I thought of too, Molly. The metal gesture. The star reduces to strength. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Gorgeous. Okay, guys. I'm calling it because my cards are all on the floor. Oh yeah. If her thumb is, wait. Oh yeah. If her thumb is, yep, could be back there, right? If it was hiding, yep. For sure, that's good. We will pick up and finish strength because one card is not enough. Yeah. I think I'm going to skip tomorrow night, guys, because I'm at the main office again and I work until 5. And I think I'm going to be crazy by the time I'm 2 days in a row. So we will be back. I know Thursday's Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys, if anybody will be around, but I'll check in and see if somebody wants a live. And if we're not, you know, crazy here or something, I'll check in and we'll figure it out. Oh gosh, I didn't do the Kitchen Witch stuff. I was supposed to talk about the Kitchen Witch stuff. I will try to post some of that tomorrow before I go to work, okay? Oh, my whole deck is on the floor. All right. I so appreciate everyone, and thank you for putting up with my my multiple personalities tonight and being on late. And everybody have a great holiday if you're in the States, and if not, have a great night. And thanks for putting up with me tonight. Blessings, guys. Love y'all.